I mean, another reason why there isn't much layer two activity on Bitcoin in the past was that it's kind of hard to develop on to Bitcoin. You mentioned already Taproot. Is that like necessary to even do these on a technical level to do these second layer solutions? Or yeah, what kind of technical solutions do you envision?
Yeah, so technically, I think Taproot obviously helped. I mean, it was a change to the protocol that allowed a few more things when it comes to like efficiency of transactions, data storage, things like that, to make that block space more productive. Like Bitcoin, 10-minute blocks approximately, very limited space. So you have to be like quite ruthless in terms of what can go into the block and whatnot. And with technology, I think one of the most promising ones, or like the ZK technology, where people can actually, or like protocols can actually push data and inscribe, put it on the Bitcoin chain, very efficiently in a way, and use that security. As long as the Bitcoin block is mined, like there's no way back in a way, and kind of use that security. There's other kind of tech enhancements that are kind of like BitVM is very active at the moment. Even BitVM 2, I think they're making like proper strides in kind of bringing that programmability to Bitcoin in a way without having to change it. But again, at the moment, like at least from my side, I'm mostly looking at the layer twos. I'm not that closely looking at Bitcoin L1 because of what we do is really the interoperability between the L2s itself. And L2s can be pretty wide, like at the moment, there's a big discussion between whether it's an actual layer two, whether it's a side chain or not. To me, a Bitcoin layer two, and that's my definition, and I haven't heard many people have a similar definition as me. To me, any kind of blockchain that uses Bitcoin as a prominent asset in DeFi, I call a Bitcoin layer two. So it's a very wide definition. Ethereum obviously uses BTC in a form like you have wrapped BTC. So technically you can call it a Bitcoin layer two in my definition, but even like chains like Base, who now have Coinbase BTC, right? With a lot of activity around CBBTC. You have Binance chain who has, or they have BTCB, right? To me, I can even call that a Bitcoin layer two because Bitcoin is an active form of an active asset within their economy. And to me, it's more about the Bitcoin powered economy. And so I call BTCFi, actually call it Bitcoin powered decentralized finance. So I see it a bit broader than many others see it. To me, it's not only the stuff that is built technically on top of Bitcoin. To me, it's the entire economy around Bitcoin, the asset. So that's how I look at things. That makes sense.